What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. We got another Week 2 matchup for you. It's the Minnesota Nidokings taking on the Tokyo Togekiss. Both teams starting off 0-1 this season, so one team's going to get back to even, another one's going to be in that 0-2 hole. Minnesota been around since the first season of the GPS, and this is Tokyo's first season. So that's an interesting tidbit here. And another interesting tidbit is these are a brother-sister coaching battle. Matt, head coach, Minnesota Nidokings, taking on his older sister, Danielle, head coach, the Tokyo Togekiss. So let's take a look at what teams they're bringing. Both of these teams very offensive. I do kind of like the utility a little more on Tokyo's team, but this will definitely be kind of like an all-out offensive battle. So Minnesota's bringing Spectrier, Terrakion, Crobat, Azelf, Galarian Darmanitan, and Ninjask. Tokyo has GMAX, Urshifu, Rapid Strike, Mimikyu, Hydreigon, Bisharp, Dusknoir, and GMAX Alcremie. So I definitely like Mimikyu in this matchup. The Ghost Fairy seems really strong here, and obviously like I said, this is going to be a super offensive matchup. So basically having a second Focus Sash on the team due to Mimikyu's Disguise ability, able to soak up some of these strong hits, is going to be very big. If this Mimikyu also has Phantom Force, some cheeky Phantom Forces could also come out, stalling out some of those strong attacks. Let's see, okay. Bisharp and Urshifu, so there's no, other than a Gigantamax move, there's no Intimidators on Minnesota, so no Defiant Boost from the Bisharp here. Shiny Bisharp, love that. Alright, pretty standard Tailwind, and looks like Terrakion's going for a max. The question is, if he... So if... like, Terrakion will go first. It'll destroy this Bisharp. But if Snuggles the GMAX Urshifu is the one Dynamaxing, it could do a lot of damage here. Okay, looks like Terrakion's going first. Terrakion is naturally faster than Urshifu. We'll have to see if Tokyo is maxing their Pokemon. Okay, they are. This should be Urshifu. There's the GMAX Urshifu. So if you remember the game one, Urshifu didn't have the honey GMAX soup, so good to see him having, or her, having the honey soup. Alright, here's the Tailwind getting off. Terrakion goes for the Knuckle. This will take out the Bisharp. But now, if this is a max water attack going on to this Terrakion, that's going to be huge, taking out the Dynamax early. Yep, GMAX Rapid Flow. Oh, Terrakion barely hangs on. Wow. Now +1 Terrakion. Do you have priority here? Bisharp's gone, so no Sucker Punch. Mimikyu probably has Shadow Sneak, so Shadow Sneak would be huge. Okay, Hydreigon comes out. Oof. This Terrakion's gonna feast on these Dark types. A switch out into a Ghost type could be huge here. Kind of bait. Let's see. Tokyo deciding, oh man, a switch out into Mimikyu here would be huge. We don't know what she has in the back. Crobat goes for Brave Bird, does huge damage. Hydreigon stays in. He is not going to appreciate this knuckle. Oh, Hydreigon's got the sash. Alright, will they get the double KO here? Dragon Pulse. Alright, so should be able to get the double KO here. Tailwind will have 2 more turns. Oh, that's not good though. The Rockfall onto Crobat. That's going to set up the sand, and that's going to KO the Hydreigon here. So that is not what Tokyo wanted here. So now they're going to be down to their last 2 Pokemon. We'll have to see what's in the back. Like, you need to outplay this Tailwind with good protects, good switches. Alright, Dusknoir is the last one, so no Mimikyu this game. Very interesting. Dusknoir will provide some defense, but not against that Spectrier. Was that a Snarl coming out from Spectrier? None of these attacks doing too much. And he doesn't want to risk the Earthquake. Okay, there's the Shadow Ball. Takes out Snuggles. Yeah, this Tailwind's going to be real tough. No fake out support. So again, if you don't have like a fake out or priority attacks, let's see how much this Ice Punch does. Oh, 1 shot to Dusknoir. That is devastating. So Minnesota takes game 1. So again, going back on that, if you don't have like a fake out or a fast taunt way to deal with that Tailwind, you need to do, predictable or, predict switches to minimize your damage. You need Protect. Protect is a huge move in doubles, being able to cancel out team's entire attack phase, basically. But yeah, that's how you got to fight around this Tailwind. So if Mimikyu had Shadow Sneak, I think bringing Mimikyu to the game, like Mimikyu does so well here. I definitely want to see Mimikyu. So we'll see if Tokyo can turn around. Looks like Minnesota's bringing it right back. Yeah, you gotta have some good protects here. GMAX Alcremie would also be huge. I wouldn't hate like Dynamaxing an Alcremie. Alright, so, okay, Mimikyu is here. Mimikyu is in. I don't know if I like the Hydreigon here, though. Because we know how devastating this Terrakion is. So, Hydreigon switching out into Alcremie could be good. Or if she brought Dusknoir again. Although Dusknoir being one hit by Darmanitan doesn't give me great confidence in bringing Dusknoir. There's the Terrakion. No maxes from Tokyo. The Hydreigon goes down to Sash. What does Hydreigon have here, though? We saw Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Wood Hammer. Crobat goes for the Cross Poison. This will break Mimikyu's disguise. Rock Ball onto Mimikyu, takes him out, and now the Sand's gonna be able to KO Hydreigon here as well. Let's see if Hydreigon can get another Hydro Pump off, but due to Terrakion's rock typing, it will be able to absorb this better. No, it misses. So now the Sand Ship's gonna go around. Now who's left in the back here? We saw how strong that Brave Bird was against Urshifu, so I don't think a double up into I think a double up into Urshifu will be enough to KO. Alright, Alcremie is here. I do like that bring. But now we know Cross Poison's on the Crobat, so this does make it a lot more difficult. Quake is probably the safest option. Looks like he's just gonna go for another Knuckle. Brave Bird Knuckle just taking out Urshifu, if that's what you're expecting in Dynamax, is fine. Let's see. Minnesota could be going for the sweep here in Game 2. Alright, here's the Dynamax. Looks like it's Urshifu. It is Urshifu. So let's see if this double up is enough to KO. That Brave Bird did so much damage. And here's the Knuckle. This should be enough. Oh, hate to see it. Alcremie takes some Sand Chip. This Cross Poison from Crobat now, +2, should be the end for Alcremie. Yeah, Alcremie goes down, and Minnesota takes the match from Tokyo. So they move up to 1-1. They needed that after being swept last week. Tokyo falls down to 0-2. Hopefully they can learn from these couple matches. They had to face a couple good coaches, Denver and Minnesota, early in their season. So look forward to that. And as always, stay classy, society.